Well, guys, I think I broke it. That's right. We are back on the Hydroxys server, guys, and as you can look around, it's all gone. What? So apparently, when I took a break for, the actual work weekend, work day, whatever you want to call it, um, I took a break and I did not turn off my machines, and it ended up corrupting our backup because there were so many entities. And note to self, we are not going to do that this time around. So what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna be brief on our kind of getting back to where we were. We do have a good start. I almost said good heart. We do have a great start because I want to point out that there's this building over here, this like marble building, and I went in there just now and I got Nubus Hearts. Nubus Hearts, if you don't remember, break down into Ender Pearls. So basically I got 9 Ender Pearls. And I only need 1 for a quarry. So we can get back to where we were really quickly. So hang on. Hang in there, guys, and we'll be right back. Hello guys, and welcome back for this update. So after the server wiped and we restarted, guess what? We're back in the village, we're getting things done, and I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a teaser update of what we've done, where we're at, what we're doing, and then when we start getting into things real soon, we're going to come back with new episodes and hopefully have our warehouse done by then. So, first up, let's come over here to our beautiful tree farm. It's nothing special, just a bunch of trees. Our main residence, where we've been living wonderfully in our bed and our stuff, has been blown to smithereens and backed several times by creepers and nighttime. You want to talk about difficulty cranked up with these god monsters? It's pretty difficult. I won't lie, especially when you have no armor and no flight. By the way, I have a jetpack. Shh. I'm going to take it off because I want to charge it. So, why the wonderful jetpack is charging? We're going to look around. So, I've upgraded the warehouse a little bit. We've been working on getting things done, and I figured that I wasn't going to have enough storage. So I came down here, I made a second layer, nice, and then I started getting into refined storage, basic of basics, kind of. We have full automation of this network, and it's literally right here. Pretty cool. Plus, when I get some levels, I come over here, slap them on the EXP obelisk. But we had a blaze farm in there for a little bit at one point, which kind of melted that wall up there. And all these storage chests and everything are actually connect to the refined storage. It's actually pretty cool. Is this even filling? Charge? Oh, that's right. It has to be in my hand. So one of the things that I want to start doing, which we're actually, you know what? Give me a second. We're going to come back to this. So we have the blacksmith shop still set up over here. Nothing's going on. We have farms. We have everything going on. And then over here, if we pop into our warehouse, we got the basic machines in here. We got infusing factory, which is 3 of the infusing slots instead of just the 1, which is pretty cool. We got that going on. My jetpack's twitching like crazy in my hand. Bunch of little machines, kind of get some general processing done. Nothing special other than this corner here. This corner, we've been setting up the slice and splice and the soul binder. And the reason why is I want to set up this soul binder and this powered spawner at the same time, and combine those and get those going, because over in, I think I'm going to blow out this shop because it's next to this next thing I'm going to show you. I'm going to hide it. Shh, I didn't show you nothing. I'm gonna like set up like a butcher shop, and underneath I'm gonna set up something really cool and very probably morbid. But it's gonna be really funny to watch. But I need some work with the powered spawners first before I can kind of set that up. So, without further ado, this is what's hiding behind me. This is a giant crop. It has strawberries, lettuce, tomatoes, and grapes. We're gonna start getting into Pam's Harvest Craft. I think, yeah, Pam's Harvest Craft. Just making sure I'm saying the right one. We're gonna start getting into this because one thing that has been noted is food. Like, here, let me see if I got any in here. Nutritional value 23.73%. So I'm only getting a hunger and a half a saturation off baked potatoes right now. So we need to start working on getting an alternative food source. Hence why I'm setting up the butcher shop, which is going to be really, really cool looking when I'm done. I hope. Maybe make this the butcher shop. I don't know. But then we gotta kill off that house there and make the factory a little bigger so we can start kind of getting some processing going. I set up the guts of our inner mine. If we go down here and look, that's a really, 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 really far hole. Don't want to fall. But we've set up the inner mine shaft right now, but we still got to do the decoration, putting up the actual looking mine shaft with the cards and stuff. But this is just a resource grinder. It's been sitting here working on getting me mica, which I can get the tier 3 solar arrays. To get tier 4, I'm gonna need wither stars, and yeah, that's gonna be kind of painful, but we'll get it done. So I've set that up. In the meantime, we're gonna cut down these trees, kind of make the mine shaft come out over here and like end right where I'm jumping. So that's the plans for that area, and then right over here we have all of our villagers still trapped in their houses, which is funny. Like this one. Oh, hey, you ugly. We've come and we've accommodated or got this room, took it over, and we're gonna make this into like the great library for all the villagers to study. But we're working on getting Reaper as a so we can start stealing souls for Draconic Evolution later on. And one thing that I have on my head right now is I have the monocle, which gives me the ability to read what how many levels I need, so we can set up the book press. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'll do it on camera with this, guys, and I'll tell you how to set these up. They're very simple. But you can basically get any level of Reaper, and which is the book I have in here. Let's see, Reaper 2, and you can duplicate it and make Reaper 5 really easy. You just need a lot of experience, hence the XP obelisk. So that's what I've done so far. Big sugarcane farm, and what we're okay, and what I'm going to work on here is right at the end of this dock right here with these 2 lily pads to mark the path. We're going to set up our house right here on the water. Make it kind of look like a big castle and everything, which is going to look cool because the one thing I'm working on right now, which is why I wanted to give you guys this update, is this wonderful wall. This wall actually has protected me a couple times now from very, very large mob attacks. So with this said, I've made it 5 wide, so we can make turrets on the end so we can house our solar panels directly on top. So what I'm going to do in the meantime is I'm going to kind of find a base level of kind of how tall I want this to be, because I know it does go down this hill here, which, you know, I really like this hardened stone right now. So we're going to make sure to just build a wall out of this, because I actually like how this is turning out. And then we'll start making our turrets, because this inner walkway, this pathway that will be covered up eventually, will house our actual power network. And it will go down underneath these paths that lead through the city to wherever we need power. So we're going to do that with draconic stuff, which right now, last I checked, I have 54 draconium dust. Not going to get far right now. So we're going to have to make probably a trip to the end and stuff like that. And I've been playing with Dark Lord. Definitely shout out to him. Me and him have kind of been helping each other to get back on our feet since I broke the server. But he was living over here for a while. Come on, Chunks. Don't let me down. He was living over here for a while. Everything was going great. I'm going to steal your coke oven, bro. Shh, I didn't say that. He's been kind of living down here in the dark, and he left me. He got up and left me. What a jerk. But that's okay. He has a nice house. We'll make sure to do a base tour with him when he is online, so he can show off his building skills, because it beats mine. So in the meantime, guys, like I said, I'm going to do a little bit more beautification, make this place look good, and kind of get caught up from where we were, because we just finished doing the mine decoration. But I don't like that solar panel right over it like it's been, so I'm going to kind of do the wall first and then start getting into it after putting the roof on this. So with that said, guys, short little brief update and base tour. Sorry that we had to reset and kind of, yeah, that was my fault, my bad. Definitely not going to be doing immerse engineering anytime soon. I'll explain later. Anywho, if you guys like this update, you guys kind of enjoy these little quick episodes, hit the like button, let me know. I'll make sure to do more of these for you guys, show you what I got going on, kind of show you what's happening behind everything. And then from there, we'll keep on rolling with the episodes. Alright guys, yet again, if you have magically stumbled across my wonderful channel, hit that subscribe button for further videos to come.